What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to Cowboys News TV. I'm your host, Dave, and today we've got some breaking news that's sure to shake things up in the NFC East. The Dallas Cowboys have made a strategic move, signing defensive tackle Carlos Watkins off the Washington Commanders practice squad and adding him to the 53-man roster. This is big news for our defensive line, and we're here to break it all down for you. Before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. We're on the road to reaching 11,000 subscribers, and your support is what keeps this channel growing. If you love all things Cowboys, subscribing helps us continue bringing you top-notch analysis and the latest news. Now let's talk about Carlos Watkins and what his return to Dallas means for the Cowboys. Watkins, a 30-year-old veteran, was with the Cowboys from 2021 to 2022, during which he played under defensive coordinator Dan Quinn. He was cut by the Los Angeles Rams ahead of the 53-man roster deadline this year, and the Commanders scooped him up for their practice squad. But now he's back in Dallas, and he could be just the boost we need to solidify our defensive line depth. Cowboys Nation, how do you feel about Watkins returning to the fold? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know if you think he'll make an impact this season. Also, be sure to check out our latest poll in the community tab. We want to hear whether you believe Watkins will help shore up the defense, or if the Cowboys should still be looking for more talent in the trenches. Watkins' role with the Cowboys. The Cowboys' move to sign Watkins off the Commanders' practice squad shows that the front office is looking to bolster its defensive depth, particularly after some early injuries. Watkins is no stranger to the system that Dan Quinn runs, so his transition back into the lineup should be seamless. While he might not be a star, his experience in the trenches will be valuable, especially when it comes to providing injury insurance on the defensive line. Cowboys fans, what do you think? Is Watkins the right man for the job, or should the Cowboys be looking elsewhere for reinforcements? Let's get a debate going in the comments section. And remember, your opinions help shape the conversation here at Cowboys News TV, so don't be shy about sharing your thoughts. Watkins' time with the Commanders. For the Washington Commanders, losing Watkins to a division rival like Dallas is definitely a hit. They signed him in late August, hoping he could provide some veteran presence on their practice squad. While the Commanders are likely disappointed to see him go, this opens up a spot on their practice squad for someone else to step in. Watkins' familiarity with the Cowboys system made this an easy decision for Dallas. But let's focus on our Cowboys. Watkins brings depth and flexibility to the defensive tackle position, something the Cowboys desperately need. He's expected to provide solid backup for the starters and could see playing time as early as this weekend's matchup against the Baltimore Ravens. A strategic move for the Cowboys. What does this move say about the Cowboys' strategy heading into Week 3 and beyond? Well, it's clear that Dallas is not taking any chances when it comes to their defensive line depth. Injuries are always a concern, especially in the brutal trenches, and having a veteran like Watkins in the rotation could prove to be invaluable. As always, depth is crucial in the NFL, and Watkins could be exactly what the Cowboys need to maintain their strong start to the season. With Dan Quinn already familiar with Watkins' strengths, this could be a quick and smooth transition, allowing the Cowboys' defense to continue operating at a high level. Cowboys Nation, how do you feel about this move? Do you think it's a smart addition, or would you rather see the team explore other options? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make sure to vote in our poll about whether Watkins should play a significant role in the defense right away, or if the Cowboys should ease him in. Looking ahead, with Week 3 just around the corner, all eyes are on how the Cowboys will manage their defensive line rotation. Carlos Watkins could make his return to the field this weekend when the Cowboys take on the Baltimore Ravens. The Cowboys' defense has been off to a solid start, but adding Watkins gives them even more options for how to handle the Ravens' high-powered offense. The next few weeks will be critical for the Cowboys as they navigate injuries and continue to fine-tune their roster. With Watkins back in the fold, the defensive line looks more secure, but the Cowboys will need to see how he fits in during game situations. Cowboys Nation, how do you see this playing out? Do you think Watkins will be a difference maker against the Ravens, or will he need more time to acclimate? Share your predictions in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Final thoughts. As always, it's great to see the Cowboys making moves that strengthen the roster. Adding Carlos Watkins back into the mix is a smart, low-risk move that could pay dividends as the season progresses. We'll be watching closely to see how this affects the defense, especially with a tough matchup against the Ravens on the horizon. Before we wrap things up, just a quick reminder. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Cowboys News TV and turn on notifications. We're closing in on our goal of 11,000 subscribers, and we couldn't do it without your support. Subscribing helps us continue delivering the latest Cowboys news, analysis, and updates, and it ensures you never miss a video. Also, if you found this video informative, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow Cowboys fans. Every like and share helps us grow, and we appreciate your ongoing support. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode, Cowboys Nation. Let's keep the conversation alive in the comments, and be sure to check back in for more updates as we head into Week 3. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and go Cowboys.